Welcome to the Coronavirus Media Coverage Reporting Explainers. As an organization that is passionate about using journalism to make the world a better place, Media Challenge Initiative is producing animation explainers to aid in ethical and effective coverage of the COVID-19 pandemic. In this video, we look at covering and facilitating the recovery and coping process after COVID-19. Because the attention is on saving lives, we rarely think about covering and facilitating recovery and coping processes in a pandemic. Besides covering the daily occurrences around the pandemic, the media must also participate in facilitating recovery and healing processes. Here is what the media can do. Associate Professor Michael McCluskey of Department of Communication, University of Tennessee, shares 10 themes of journalistic healing and recovery that can be incorporated in covering disasters and pandemics like COVID-19. 1. Tell survivor stories with anecdotes to reflect resilience, possibility, continuity, and hope. 2. Give death stories a human face to demonstrate the personality and accomplishment of the deceased. Get the stories of the family members to show continuity and hope. 3. Document selfless behavior with tales of people going above and beyond themselves to help others in the pandemic. For example, a hero story of a young person riding a bicycle to deliver HIV or AIDS medicines to patients in a lockdown. 4. Tell stories of recovery efforts. What is being done to restore normalcy after the COVID-19? What is the recovery plan in place? What are businesses doing to recover from the economic trauma of COVID-19? 5. Capture stories of cohesion and intimacy. Shine a light on examples of people coming together to share support, thoughts, and emotions. Capturing community cohesion aids in healing by displaying continuity of the community despite the tragedy of the pandemic. 6. Find stories of faith and belief in a period of uncertainty. Document stories of survivors declaring their faith to a higher authority. 7. People also want to see stories of reassurance, purpose, and meaning. Here we are looking at how people are finding a larger goal in life in response to the pandemic and its impact. How are people affected by the pandemic are finding new meaning in life and perspective or mission. Share actions that is designed to mitigate the present challenges of the pandemic and prevent future pandemics. This can be physical acts of kindness by the public officials and other institutions addressing the pandemic. 9. Spotlight responsibility of individuals and institutions to hold accountable. 10. Highlight external validation of governments and other institutions outside the affected areas as a source of external support. Show the world is standing in solidarity against the pandemic.